Monster Jam coming to you live from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. We got some wild straight line action today. And we got 16 monsters, as always, ready for action. But first, let's meet the trucks and drivers. First, coming around now, a Team Scream dog that has been unleashed on the competition. Wild and crazy cousin of Brutus. Please welcome Joe Foley and Spike. Coming out next, a driver that needs no introduction at this point. He is a regular here. Still looking to redeem himself though, as he has really been struggling lately. But he is in a big powerful truck and he knows these straight line courses really well. Please welcome Andy Brass and Bigfoot. Coming out next, another great looking truck. Looking to make a statement today. Please welcome Cliff Val and the Virginia Giant. Coming out next, a legendary truck and driver. Going all the way back to his retro design from his mud bogging days. Please welcome Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. Coming out next, another legendary truck and driver that is good friends with Dennis Anderson, also from back in their mud bog days. Please welcome Gary Porter in the Carolina Crusher. Whoa, he hits the fence there. That thing didn't give an inch. Coming out next, another great truck and driver. Made it all the way to the finals on a very tricky course the last time we saw him. Big horsepower in this Dodge. Please welcome Mark Hall and the Executioner. Coming out next, a great driver with a awesome looking machine. Sporting his custom car body from World Finals 19. Please welcome Scott Buto in Team Hot Wheels. Coming out next, he's cold and ready to strike once again. Still rocking his 30th anniversary design. Looking to make some noise out here. Please welcome Colt Cobra and Snakebite. Coming out next, another great looking truck with a driver that is very experienced on these straight line courses. Big horsepower here as well. Please welcome Dan Runte in the Power Wheels Bigfoot. Coming out next, a great looking Chevrolet from the TNT Unfinished Business Tour on an updated chassis. Please welcome Charlie Rohrig in the Thunder Chicken. Coming out next, another great looking Dodge, this one from the Lone Star State of Texas. Please welcome Scott Stevens and King Crunch. Coming out next, we got another big powerful Ford that is also known for these straight line competitions. Again, from the legendary Bigfoot team, please welcome Rick Hoosier and Wildfoot. Coming out next, another legendary truck and driver. The Mega Power Ford that always stays cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Please welcome Scott Hartsock and Gunslinger. Coming out next, a great looking Chevy S10, a member of Team Scream with Jim Kohler that has adapted the wild and crazy style. Please welcome Corey Rummel and Rage. Coming out next, a newer truck on the Monster Truck Tour, sporting a very popular dinosaur design that has really caught on with the fans. Please welcome David Olfert in the Velociraptor. And last but not least, a great looking truck and a great driver that is also very experienced in these straight line competitions. Please welcome Steve Hess in Nightmare. We're just about set for round one of action. Alright, here we go. Dan Runte and the Power Wheels Bigfoot going up against Joe Foley and Spike. Here we go. Off the start, you go over one dirt ramp and then charge to another. Here they come to the line. And it's going to be Dan Runte and the Power Wheels Bigfoot as he goes for a ride. And the Big Ford gets the win in the first race of round one. He's upside down, but Dan Runte moves on. Up next, Charlie Roderick and the Thunder Chicken going up against Andy Brass and Bigfoot 10. Andy Brass, well known for these types of races. Here they come. Andy Brass with the Bigfoot Ford gets the victory, and Team Bigfoot is 2-0 to start this competition. A great run there for Andy Brass that is looking to redeem himself. Up next, Scott Stevens and King Crunch going up against Cliff Vowell and the Virginia Giant. Dodge versus Ford here. Here they come to the line. Both of these trucks have big horsepower. What a race! What a race! King Crunch going for a ride. We'll wait on the officials. That was very close, folks. And the winner is Scott Stevens and King Crunch. Moving on. Up next, Rick Hoosier and Wildfoot going up against Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. This is like a dream matchup here. A Team Bigfoot truck against Gravedigger. Here they come, wheels up for Wildfoot, and that may have cost him, as Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger gets a big win and moves on to round 2. Up next, Scott Hartsock and Gunslinger go up against Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher. These two know each other really well. Ford versus Chevy. Wheels up for Gunslinger. Here they come. What a race! What a race! Scott Hartsock, Gunslinger upside down and back up on all fours. I can't call it, folks. And the winner, we're told, is Gary Porter and Carolina Crusher. Up next, Corey Rummel and Rage going up against Mark Hall and the Executioner. Chevy versus Dodge. Modern day driver versus veteran. Here they come, and it's gonna be Mark Hall in the Executioner. Oh, wheel comes off of Rage, and Mark Hall moves on in the Executioner. Up next, we got David Olford in the Velociraptor going up against Scott Buteau and Team Hot Wheels. Here they come. Two great looking trucks. Awesome drivers. Here they come, and it's gonna be Scott Buteau. Oh my! A rough ending there for Team Hot Wheels, but Scott Buteau crosses first, and he gets the win. Up next, Steve Hess and Nightmare going up against Colt Cobra and Snakebite. Our last matchup for round 1. Steve Hess with the big Nightmare Dodge, and it looks like he gets the win. And he's on 2 wheels, and he saves it. A great run there for the big Dodge, and Steve Hess moves on. Alright, round 2, Dan Runte and the Power Wheels Bigfoot going up against Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. Gravedigger facing off against another Bigfoot. Dennis Anderson has looked really good in this competition. Here he comes again! Dennis Anderson, Gravedigger gets another victory. They both barrel roll in very similar ways. That was pretty odd, but Dennis Anderson gets the win. Up next, Scott Stevens and King Crunch going up against Andy Brass and Bigfoot. Andy Brass, officially the only Bigfoot truck left in this competition, and he is flying! Andy Brass in the Bigfoot Ford gets another victory, and he is looking impressive so far in this competition. Up next, Scott Buteau and Team Hot Wheels going up against Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher. 2 great drivers and 2 awesome looking trucks. Here they come to the line. Who's it gonna be? What a race! It's close. It looked like Scott Buteau. We'll wait on the official decision on that. That was a close race. Hot Wheels looks like he broke something, but Scott Buteau is the winner in Team Hot Wheels. Up next, Steve Hess and Nightmare going up against Mark Hall and the Executioner to see who gets the last spot in the semifinals. 2 Dodge trucks. Both these trucks are very similar. Here they come. What a race! My goodness, what fantastic racing we have here, folks. Both hoods come off, and both trucks are upside down and back up, and the winner is Nightmare. Steve Hess moves on. Semi-finals time now. Scott Buteau and Team Hot Wheels going up against Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger to see who's going to the finals. Both of these drivers have been really strong. Here they come to the line. What a race! It's very close once again. It's a very close race, and the winner is Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger going to another finals. To see who joins them, Steve Hess and Nightmare, Andy Brass and Bigfoot 10. Here we go, Dodge versus Ford. Two great trucks. Steve Hess looking to pull off the upset. It's close. What a race. Steve Hess going for a tumble and Nightmare. But he is the winner as he gets the upset win over Andy Brass and Bigfoot. Finals time now. Steve Hess and Nightmare, Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger. Two great trucks and drivers. Who's it gonna be? Here they come. Can Steve Hess pull off the upset? What a race! What a race! My goodness me, folks. We have had a fantastic evening of racing. And your winner is Steve Hess and Nightmare, the big Dodge, back-to-back upsets, and he is the winner here in Bloomsburg. Great driving by Steve Hess and Nightmare, and he's going to celebrate with a short little freestyle. Man, oh man. Well, that's going to be all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like and drop an elbow on that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time with some more monster truck action.